Hi, my name is Eugene Wang. I'm from Taiwan, and I'm a third generation from Chinlong and the T&T Corporation. Now, in Taiwan, we've done this for more than 60 years manufacturing locally in Taiwan, and we export to more than 38 countries, including Bangladesh, starting from around 30 years ago. A little bit of our company, my grandpa actually started at Bayer around the 50 in the 40s, and then he opened his own manufacturer TNT and started production in 1969. So I joined actually around 7 or 8 years. Now I'm a CEO assistant, assisting my grandpa and father in continuing with the company. We manufacture locally and export to Bangladesh for after 30 years. Now we are actually starting our own office and management here locally in Bangladesh. Our strength is actually we started with the CDP ties for shoe fabric is our strength, the 80 type to start. Now, globally, we do everything, including acid dyes. I know 70% of the market in Bangladesh, or maybe more, is cotton based, and only 30% around is synthetic. Now, synthetic might have more margin, but mostly here is probably cotton based. So we are open to any kind of dye stuff as long as our relationship here locally prospers. Because our company used to focus very much on production based in Taiwan. Now, for the past 1 or 2 years, after my father, Bruce Wang, taking over the company as the new CEO, we are looking into getting locally here in Bangladesh with our local team of T&T Industries here. We are looking for a lot of future business locally. Locally is very important for TNT now. Yes. I know for now, the war and Trump going crazy is far hard for everybody. Hard for me. I lose a lot of money in stock. It's very difficult. But in the future, of course, in a country like this, 80% of the country is focused on textile industries. So it is way better than the future in most countries in the world, at least the parts I know. Especially Taiwan right now, the only letters I'm getting from my customers, the dye houses, is that they are closing down. So we are looking very much in the market here because of how much the people is putting into textile industry. I think you guys have 5% leather as well, which is also part of the textile industry. So you're almost 90% helping like locally with the industry. So I'm very much looking into a big future. Now, being local here, that's also one of the things we thought about because of the future of our company here being local is going to be very advantageous. And our warehousing here, it can hold 200 tons, and still we are looking for more places and more opportunities to store our storage and products here, because having things available and having the best price with our QC control team. A head of QC control team is right here with me on this trip doing his job to make sure that we are providing TNT Taiwan production quality while being able to locally get to your warehouse within hours, because we have local stock up to 200 tons of capacity. We have a lab here locally, supportive by our main headquarter lab in Taiwan, which will have Taiwan personal guidance and personnel coming So this will act as if it is a Taiwan headquarter laboratory. Other than that, trade shows and local marketing and all that. So we are not taking this as light as people would think. A lot of companies will just have um, a local, you know, office here, and that will be it. We have the full shebang, the office, the lab, the storage management. We even have a security guard. I just know today we have security guard for our storage, so people don't steal our stock. So we keep them all for you guys. Don't worry. Yes, and yeah, we are looking at this in a very high level and seriously for the Bangladesh market. For me, a third generation that's only been doing this for 7 or 8 years, it might not be in a position. Okay, I know a lot of pla- owners, bosses here that has been devoted their life for 40 years in this industry, lots of them. And they should be teaching me and giving me advices. But in terms of what I believe myself is that I think Bangladesh, at least for the next 15 years, do not try to um, think too globally. I think because of the very much of a local thinking here is a very good thing for the market. Yes, if you try to think very global, you try to copy Europe, you try to copy Japan, sooner or later, the whole industry will be kicked out of the country. That's what happened to Taiwan. Now we're more interested in computer chips, and everything. Everybody else is like a devil. They try to kick us out of Taiwan. So, in my opinion, now I know it might not be the popular way out of the globally, but try to be more local and try to stay as if it is important, like the textile industry. Don't try to chase after crazy marginal, high margin, markets. Uh, this is good for us in Taiwan right now in terms of stock market because everybody's buying computer chips, but they basically give up on the textile industry. So I don't wish Bangladesh to happen the same way. Yes, that would be what I would hope for the country.